Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bats Improv. It's great to have you here tonight. We are doing a format that we call blank virtually. You may recall that in February we did love virtually. And what we decided to do this month is each week on Fridays, we're getting a different topic and we're doing a series of scenes inspired by that topic virtually. So tonight's topic is going to be doctors. It's doctors virtually. And it isn't just, going to the doctor today in contemporary America, but this is doctors through the ages and through the world, and perhaps beyond the world. You never know with improv where some of these scenes might go. And of course, we will be coming to you from time to time to ask for your suggestions to inspire our scenes. And with no further ado, I would like to invite the entire cast to join me here on screen. Turn on your cameras, everybody. As you can see, Joshua Brody is here to play with us tonight. Thank you for being here, Joshua. I'm Rebecca Stockley, and who are the rest of you people?
Regina Saizi.
Ken Robertson.
Derek Yee.
My name is Larry Dorsey Jr. Nikki, you're muted.
You're muted, Nikki.
Nikki Zapanta. Thank you.
Nikki Zapanta is our guest tonight. Thank you so much for being here, Nikki. And you guys, I gave a little introduction to the show. Did I miss anything important?
Nicely said, Rebecca.
Well, thank you. So with no further ado, let's get a suggestion and get started. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So to get our first scene started tonight, you in your life, you have had a doctor that you really, really liked. What is a quality that doctor had, a quality that they had that you really liked? Put that into the chat if you would. And I'm seeing a couple things come in. Humble and humor and respects your opinion. I get it. If you're still typing yours, go ahead and enter it. We are going to turn off our cameras and we'll have some music with Joshua before we get the scene started. And I'm going to take, respects my opinion. Let's see what that does for us. See you out there, you guys.
So as per your request, Mrs. Javits, I've gotten the MRI machine all set up for you for today's procedure.
That's great because I don't think that I'll have a complete physical unless I get the MRI. I read an article that said that an MRI is the most complete kind of research that can be done into the human body today. Do you agree with that?
That's amazing, Mrs. Javits. I 100% agree with whatever you agree on.
Oh, really?
Whatever you agree on. You're the one paying for this visit.
That's
You're
true.
the customer. It should be your choice about how far we take things.
Really? Oh, this for a little sore throat.
Absolutely. Doctors can never be too sure of anything. And I find, unlike my colleagues, that the patients usually know their body much better than I do.
Oh, Dr. Park, you astonish me. You are unlike any other doctor I've had, honestly.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Javits. I just love it when my patients say that to me. I get that a lot. I know I should be humble about it, but it's one of the perks of the job, and I absolutely love it.
Oh, now what is it that we'll learn? Oh, hello.
Excuse me, Dr. Parker. I've
Yeah.
got the radioactive liquid that the patient needs to drink for the MRI, the radioactive liquid.
Absolutely. So, Mrs. Javits, since you wanted the MRI, you are going to need to swallow this whole in about, I'm going to give it, you'll need to get it down in about 2 seconds.
No, wait, just a moment. In my
Uh,
opinion, drinking radioactive liquid could be injurious to your health.
We wouldn't be able to do a full MRI scan without this liquid. It is what you wanted, yes? A full scan, head to toe, yes?
Who's this specialist?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Dr. Parker. I wonder if I could talk to Mrs. Javits about a consult on another patient that I had. She seems to know people's bodies so well. It seems she has an inflammation condition that is causing some numbness in her extremities. I was wondering, what would you recommend if that was you?
I heard from a friend of mine at church that inflammation can be caused by sugar. So stop eating sugar.
I will tell her that. Thank you. You're right. Oh, she knows things.
That's,
Uh,
that was my colleague Lance, and he was just stumped with what to do. So I thought he should talk to you because you're so good and so in touch with medical
I
knowledge.
am, and Dr. Park, thank you for taking my suggestion. What I'm going to do is my opinion is I should not be drinking anything radioactive. So I'll just skip the MRI and I'll use some throat lozenges. And I want to thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Hey, works every time. Thanks, nurse.
Hi, Nikki.
Hello,
Are you going to give a
Ken.
suggestion?
I was going to see if people had a relationship between two people.
Oh,
Let us see.
let us see.
Like
Yeah,
any
if you,
kind of
if
people,
you
right?
have a receptionist and patients, nemesis,
Interesting.
gardener and arborists,
Co-parent.
co-parents. Huh? What do you like, Nikki?
I like co-parents. Thank you.
So how is Jonathan? I haven't seen him since I handed him over to you.
Well, I mean, we're in the candy store right now and he's just wanting me to buy him all the candy. So yeah.
I
Jonathan,
I
not that
appreciate you
much.
bringing him to the candy store right next to the wine bar.
Yeah, yeah. I love that they're right next door to each other. That's why we always come here, sometimes hoping to run into you. So
There's
Jonathan,
my little guy.
there he
Hey.
is.
Is that Dad on the FaceTime?
Yeah, we're FaceTime next door. That's right.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too close, so I'm FaceTiming from the wine bar that's just right next door.
Yeah. Jonathan, did you pick out the candy that you wanted?
I want to try wine.
Well, you know what I asked for it. See, can you see me? I'm waving.
Well, your father and I always said, we were gonna wait, but I think a sip is fine. Kids have sips of wine, so
Wine is kind of adult candy.
I think, yeah. Derek,
So even though it's your time, Mommy, I could go over there and hang out with Daddy.
yeah,
Of
you
course,
can.
your mom and I have an
hang out with
agreement.
your father.
The agreement is that we will be co-parent. We will share parenting of you. And if I get tired of you, then she gets you. If she gets tired of you, then I get you. If you get tired of either one of us, you go to the other. I mean, it works out beautifully. I wish I'd been raised like that.
Oh,
Go ahead, Jonathan. Go to your father. Go to your father.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Here. There you go. Just gonna tilt it up. Okay.
You were waiting for the waitress. It's me.
Oh, yes. You know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna let my son order.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
he's so smart about these things. I mean, as the child of two therapists, you'd have to be, right?
Oh, nice.
What do you want, sport? Anything you want.
I want your best Chardonnay.
Oh, good taste.
Child-size glass, please. Child-size glass.
Oh, that's my wife on FaceTime. Where
Oh,
she's at the candy store across the street.
Yes.
See?
Hello, hello.
And
hi.
and a medium rare steak.
Oh, well, all right. One moment. I'll just go get
Thank
that.
you.
for you.
That's bold, sport. I mean, most people generally have red wine with beef, but I admire you just going right for the Chardonnay and the steak.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
He's growing up so fast, isn't he, hon?
Yeah, he is. It's just I think we talked about maybe not indulging him as much, but I think the wine and the steak, I think just for today, today.
What's another sip? There you go.
Yeah,
Just pour it
okay.
right in there.
There you go. Here, young man. Here we go. There.
Oh, this is a colorful glass.
Yes, it is. And your steak will be here in a few moments. I forgot to ask,
That's-
do you, I need to see your ID to make sure you're the right age.
I feel funny, Papa.
Well, that's the wine, son. See, adult candy is a lot more fun.
I like adult candy.
There's my ID, ma'am. That should do well. I'm a therapist, so.
Oh, a therapist. That's right.
yeah.
You mentioned that. Of course, of course.
Yeah, it says there. I can show you my medical license if you'd like.
That's all right. All right. I'll go now and get that steak.
All right.
I feel sad.
Well, regret often happens after a lot of wine, son. The steak will actually help you feel better, though.
Jonathan, you can sit down if you're feeling a little bit dizzy. I understand. It's just, how much your father likes to indulge you.
Why aren't you two together anymore?
Well,
it wasn't my fault.
No, honey, no, it's not.
No.
Your father and I couldn't just agree on things. I think that's part of it, and part of it was how we raise you. So, not.
She wants to take you to the candy store and then limit what you can buy. I want to bring you to a wine bar and give you a bottle of the best Chardonnay and steak. It's just a slight difference in parenting, but you get the best of both worlds.
This is just like that time you took him driving, even though he's 8, and you let him drive. Just like that time.
Yes, and he did fine right up until he hit that in Winnebago.
Jonathan, I think
I want a bagel.
Okay,
Miss, could you add a bagel to that steak order?
Oh, yeah.
no, he said limiting the carbs that we're all eating. Jason, okay. Jonathan, I think I'd like you to spend more time with me this summer. How would you like that? The whole summer. Yeah.
I want to go to sleep.
Not with your father. Thank you.
I can't hear you.
You're muted.
Why would doctors be in this place?
They need to name. Oh,
Yes, Regina.
woohoo!
They're podiatrists. Or to buy shoes. I'm going to go with podiatrists. Thank you. Arch support. Who needs it? Simple question, and the answer is quite easy. It's everybody. Everybody could use a little bit of arch support because, well, everyone with feet uses them a lot. You can use your feet while you're sitting, while you're standing, while you're sleeping even. Have you ever had a violent game of footsie with your partner in bed? Well, have I got the shoe for you? Right here is I want to show our new X38 brand of sneaker. It's white and dirty a little bit, and it's got some great, fantastic laces. As you can see, we've spent a lot of money on this commercial so that you can have a great idea of what we're selling. And that's shoes. It's about comfort. It's about comfort, and it's about winning the arch support war that your feet is raging on you daily. Have you ever been flat-footed, standing too long, feet barking like they're dogs from hell? Well, these shoes here cancel all that out. Right now, if you were to call in and order these pairs of shoes, we'll send you 2 pairs. That's right, 2 pairs for the price of 1. You're asking me, well, these shoes just look like regular shoes. What's so great about them? Well, as you can see, everything is better about these shoes. They are not the bright white of new shoes that you get and everyone comments, are those new shoes? Ooh, someone's got new set of tires. No, these shoes look like they've been broken in and they're comfortable as hell. That's right, comfortable as hell. Because comfort is what we're selling. And comfort's everything that you want. So call in now and to order 2 lovely pairs of shoes for the price of 1.
For the next scene, can I get a genre, please? A genre for the next scene. As everybody's racing to their keyboard. Western. I saw Western first. Western. Thank you.
Dr. Jones, it happened right here.
It happened right there.
Right there. The man just walked out and then he ran off and then took the train tires with him.
Well, Sheriff, I'm the best doctor in town. But before I know what really happened, we may have to go back to the jail to talk to the culprit.
We got to find out why he did that. I think that was the most dastardly crime this town's ever seen. I mean, how are we going to get supplies to the town? You can't even get a shirt anymore, you know?
That's right. I've been looking for a shirt for days. I was going to wrap my body in leaves, but I realized that wouldn't be sufficient enough for the cold. But I'll follow you back to the station. Let's talk to the culprit.
Find this out.
Deputy, I'm thirsty. Can I get some water here?
Yep, you sure can.
Oh,
Don't grab my hand like you did last time through the bar here. Yeah,
I won't. Oh, thank you. I'm mighty thirsty in here. Oh, how long are you gonna keep me here?
We're gonna keep you until we figure out what the hell happened.
What the hell happened? I told you everything I know.
But why? You didn't tell us why. And I'm not the only one that wants to know that. We hired some people. There we go.
That's right. Well, you want to know why you took all the clothes and supplies and the train parts and look at you, you're wearing a hat and a scarf and a jacket. Poor doctor here, he's got nothing on.
And you know, as a as a doctor and quantum physicist, I also want to know how you remove the color every time someone gets near you.
Oh,
That's
So-
the
Feel
big
everything, don't you?
you're quite a doctor. You know an awful lot, don't you?
I've known to been around train tracks and things of that nature and travel.
Mm-hmm.
You want to have a little color back in your life?
Well, it wouldn't hurt.
All you have to do is take a little drink of this water here. It's just the water that the deputy gave me. Nothing special about it.
Is this true, deputy? You gave this criminal this water?
Doctor, they did give it to him, but I'd be careful there.
exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. I did give it, but be careful.
Yeah.
There you
So-
go.
Sharing
I
a
know what she's got in her pockets there.
Well,
As a quantum physicist, you're going to find out all kinds of stuff you've been wondering. Hang on, everybody.
Doctor, I'm crossing my fingers for you.
I'm gonna give it a drink. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What's going on? We're juggling
Going on?
around. Oh, Jesus.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm shaking, even though you haven't even taken a drink yet. What's going on? Oh my God!
Oh my God.
What happened?
What
I'm
happened?
I'm in the TV. I'm in the TV. I can't get out.
What did you
That's
do
right.
to him?
That's right. You can't get out, and there you're going to be stuck there naked forever.
Help me, sheriff. Do something, sheriff.
Yeah, you just
Doctor.
stay right where you are. I'm gonna fix me up something to take care of you right now.
I'm gonna
Yar.
come find you,
Yeah.
Doctor. I'm gonna
Grab
come
a
find
remote.
you. Hold on, Doctor. Hold on.
Can someone grab the remote to the television, please? Do something. Change the channel. Something.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Doctor, I ain't no regular criminal, am I?
I'm just gonna have me some scotch.
Oh, a little scotch?
No
Oh,
whiskey.
oh no, not a little.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh my God! Doctor, I'm in here with you.
Oh my God! You
no!
text me.
What is? What are
It's
you
nice to
doing?
have you here, folks. Would you like to share some of my clothing?
You villain. I'm gonna get out of here, and we're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Damn you!
Well, this is so peculiar. I never experienced or thought this was possible in the quantum realm. But I will say something. Just tell me your name. If I'm gonna die, just tell me your name. I want to know your name.
My name? Well, I'm
Yeah.
a doctor too.
Well, look, we really appreciate you bringing this series to Netflix, and it's very interesting, but I think we're going to pass. Thanks.
Enjoy, everybody.
feel so good. I feel really ill inside.
Oh,
Go on, tell me more.
It just feels like something's in my tummy, like something's eating the inside of my tummy.
We've been getting a lot of that lately.
Should we go to the doctor?
The specialist? Probably. But I've got to tell you, I've been reading the reports, and if you're already feeling it, it's probably too late.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have eaten all that candy. Must have been something in it. Oh, gotta tell the rest of the kids not to eat it, okay?
They're at recess now. Why don't you go out and share with the rest of the children what you've heard? I'm sorry. I'm sorry there's not much more we could do for you.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
May I please have a suggestion? Maybe just give me a word that is in your proximity, something around you in your room or something like that nearby that you could grab. Type something that is in your proximity, and will you? Ice cream.
Well, I'm happy to say your tonsils came out nice and very, very easy. Everything is going to be just fine. And now you get to eat all the ice cream you can handle. How does that sound, huh?
That's great. Thank you. Thank you.
What's your favorite flavor?
My favorite flavor is chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
We're going to bring you all the chocolate ice cream you can eat. Do you like anything on that?
Nuts.
Chocolate with nuts?
Mhm.
You can have nuts. Great. Hang on just a second. Orderly, could I get 3 scoops of chocolate, walnuts, peanuts, pecans, cashews? We have everything that you could possibly want.
Walnuts.
3 scoops of chocolate, regular chocolate or dark double chocolate?
Dark double chocolate, I guess.
Dark double chocolate with chopped walnuts and 1 spoon to room 307. Thank you, orderly.
Got it, Doc.
Can I have anything I want?
Anything you want.
Can I get some popcorn too? Is that all right?
You certainly can.
Hey.
Do you want that on the ice cream or on the side?
Oh, on the ice cream, yeah.
Doc. Hey,
Yes, orderly.
I'm sorry to say, we're out of chocolate ice cream. All we've got left is like coffee.
Damn it, man. This young woman just had her tonsils out, and you tell me we are out of double chocolate ice cream?
Hey, don't kill the messenger. I'm just the messenger here. Hey, Doc.
And I am a tonsil surgeon. You're fired.
I overheard that, doctor.
I'm sorry, man. Let me hang on just a second. Excuse me, locker room. Is there anyone down there in the locker room?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Locker room, we need someone to go and get about, do you think you can eat 3 gallons, 4 gallons?
I could try.
I need somebody to go down and get 4 gallons of dark double chocolate and as many chopped walnuts as you can. Oh, and popcorn. And I want you to bring it back and put the popcorn and the nuts on the ice cream, okay?
Coming right up.
Thank you. Anything you want, see? Doctor's orders.
Are you sure that it's all right for me to eat? I mean, the surgery was just last night.
Yes, yes. It's amazing how fast that people recover. Ah, look. Now this is someone that knows their job. What is your name, orderly?
Cornelius.
Cornelius, I would like to promote you to be my assistant.
Okay. Thank you. Wow.
Is there anything else you'd like?
No, I'd like that ice cream.
Oh, give her the ice cream there.
Okay.
So I'm not the janitor anymore?
No, absolutely not. You are now a medical assistant.
Wow. I gotta call my mom.
Use the phone in the doctor's lounge. It's free.
You know, I don't want to say anything, but you're pretty wacky for a doctor.
Yes, I am.
Oh, what's something that people chat about when they're hanging around? Any people, not just doctors, but something people talk about when they're hanging around. Weather. I'm going to take weather. Thank you. We'll start with weather.
Stacy, the weather's looking good today, isn't it?
All right. It looks like good grave digging weather to me.
Yeah, where the dirt's just soft enough where you could get in it, but not hard enough where it'll be, strain us.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing like digging a grave in nice soft dirt, you know. It's
That's
a
right.
humidity, they say.
Is that what they say?
Humidity softens the dirt. You know, last week when we had that whole flurry of funerals, oh, that was terrible digging weather. It was raining cats and dogs, and the dirt's soft, but you sink up to your knees.
For a second there, your voice changed, Stacy.
I've been working on me ventriloquism. Would you like to see?
I'm afraid, but I will say yes.
I'll make my voice come out of that headstone over there. You won't see my lips move at all, okay? Hey, how's it going? I'm buried down here. How are you?
You're pulling a fast one on me, Stacy.
Tell me, how is it you become a gravedigger?
I wanted to be a doctor growing up.
Well, it's a pretty far sight from doctoring.
Well, we tend to bodies.
Well, it's true. After people's done with them, but yeah.
I guess we're a doctor of the afterlife.
Oh, blimey, if that isn't philosophical. Oh, you're a deep thinker, you is. Oh, tell me more. How does it that we doctor the afterlife?
the body is electricity, and when the energy of your soul leaves, somebody has to have maintenance on the physical part of your existence.
Well, that actually, it makes it sound more like afterlife electricians or plumbers, maybe construction workers.
No, we're doctors. We're doctors because we are a part of the beautification of the body. They put makeup on. They sometimes embalm it, mummify.
Well, it makes it sound like cosmeticians of the afterlife.
Listen here, Stacy. I'm gonna fucking hit you with this shovel. We're doctors. This was my dream growing up.
Okay, no need to get violent. Sorry. Hey, I'm a doctor. I'm dead.
Yay. So, what is a word that begins with the letter K? Kite. Ooh. Knowledge. Yes. New. Let's take knob. I saw knob. We're going to take knob. Thank you, knob. Dr. Filson, right here, you see in this x-ray here, we can see that there is a foreign object. And the foreign object appears to be a doorknob.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appears to be one of those old-fashioned doorknobs with the crystal
Exactly.
handle. Yeah.
Exactly. So the question is, well, you know, I've typed out, I've had the report transcribed. The thing is, doctor, are you going to try to take that knob out, or are you going to let the patient pass it?
Doorknobectomies are very tricky. I'm going to need a consult on this.
Okay.
I've asked Dr. Weber to join us.
Oh, great.
Dr. Weber should be here any second.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello. This is the patient we talked about that appears to,
The consult?
yes, yeah, we have a patient that appears to
Yes.
have a doorknob internally, old-fashioned crystal handle, very stylish.
Oh, yes, the crystal. Yes. I see quite a bit of the hardware is still attached.
Yeah, it looks like most of the
screws.
entire door plate. You can see a little bit of the deadbolt switch right up there.
Doctor, if you don't mind me.
Yes, please.
Do you know how it might help determining whether you'll need surgery or not, how they actually swallowed the doorknob?
They're wheeling the patient.
Have we asked?
Yeah, but they're wheeling the patient in right now. I figured we probably should ask that. So the patient should be here any second.
Yes.
You know, I thought about redoing my entire house with doorknobs like that.
Oh.
You know, I mean, kind of going old fashioned, maybe bits and pieces of modern, you know, if you have the,
Oh,
you've seen those light bulbs,
yes.
you kind of have the big
Oh,
filament.
Reggie,
Yes.
that would be perfect in your place. That would be
Wouldn't
just
it?
perfect.
Kind of a
With all the
shabby chic-
windows that you have, is this the patient?
Yes.
Hello, my
Um,
dear. How did you get that knob in your gut?
Hello. My colleagues and I were having a bit of a truth or dare contest, and I got dare, so
I assume.
ate the
Is
door.
that English?
Yes, I'm from Sussex.
Sussex?
You know England.
Friends in Sussex.
Oh, wonderful.
Do you know
And
the
they do.
Websters?
There's actually a wonderful doorknob factory in Sussex. That's where I was planning on ordering my fixtures from.
We're known for our doorknobs. We have so many delightful styles, of course.
So you play Truth or Dare. Did you swallow this doorknob?
I did. I had to, dislocate my jaw in
I
order to
see.
get my mouth big enough in order to open,
Yes, well, I can see from the x-ray that there's been quite a bit of esophageal damage, and I'm thinking that surgery is the way to go. I was asked for a consult. That's my consult. Gotta go. All right?
Thank you, doctor.
All right. Bye-bye. Oh, and hello to Sussex from me next time you go home.
Yes,
Tell the
yes.
Websters I said hello.
Thank you, doctor. So surgery, is it?
Well, that's what the other doctor would recommend.
Yes.
Nurse, what do you think?
Well, doctor, I was wondering if maybe you should contact some of the medical field in Sussex. Some of those doctors might.
I placed a call to Sussex MDs. They should be on the line any second now.
Oh, great.
Yes, it takes a while for calls to go through. They should pop up any second now.
Oh, yes. Hello. I'm sorry I'm late.
I put them on speakerphone.
Yes. Hello.
We have someone that swallowed a doorknob, one of your doorknobs. Very nice. Old-fashioned, crystal handle, a lot of the hardware on a dare.
Oh, my word. I can't tell you how often this happens.
Really?
It happens more often than you could believe.
Hello, Dr. Payne. It's me again.
Is that you? Oh, my goodness.
I've gone and swallowed a doorknob again.
Oh my word! This has got to be your 10th one, and if I were stamping your card, you would get a free surgery.
He knows me quite well.
Oh dear! You did it over there in the States.
I did. I brought over the doorknobs so that.
My word! I told you not to bring the doorknobs. I'm so apologetic to the medical staff there. This is humiliating. I have warned this patient several, at least, as I said, 10 times now, to not swallow doorknobs on a dare. She just won't listen.
I'm a bit hard-headed, knock on the door.
I hate to interrupt.
That's
but
okay.
If I may.
Yes.
Dr. Payne, can you hear me?
Yes, of course I can.
Good. How did you treat this patient the previous 9 times?
I could see that you haven't actually examined her yet. If you were to just open her top a little bit, you'll see I've made the incision and closed it with a zipper. It's happened so often, I thought, well, why bother having surgery and having these costly, what's the word? Methods? Is that the word you use there in America?
Hang on just a sec. Let me check. Madam,
I've got a portal. He installed a portal.
That is a lovely antique zipper.
Thank you very much. It was
ivory handle. Yeah, really, really lovely. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it looks like maybe you'll get that antique doorknob you were looking for.
Yes.
The hard way.
Well, finders keepers.
May I get a suggestion, please, of I'm going to ask for the name, a first name of someone that you knew when you were in grade school. First name. Just a first name. And I'm seeing Valerie. I'm going to take Valerie. Yvonne, Andrea, and Michael showed up as well, but I'm taking Valerie. Thank you.
Oh, Valerie.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry I'm a little late. I was just at the hospital just finishing things up there.
Yeah. So I know you guys hired me to plan your cardiology
That's right.
convention, and I think you're going to be really excited by the venue, and it's here. I
Oh,
think you guys would really love it.
I gotta say, I love this out of the box thinking, Valerie.
Yeah.
People think of doctors as being really kind of stuffy and sophisticated, but you know what? We like fun.
You like fun? Doctors like chalupas.
We love gorditos and tacos. Oh my word, you're a mind reader.
I mean, I'm the best event planner in the city, so out of the box thinking is my kind of style.
And
Did you notice the balloons? They are purple and white, just like Northwestern, your alma mater.
Oh my word, you are perceptive. And I love the irony of having cardiologists at the Taco Bell. People think we don't have senses of humor, but we do.
No, Dr. Jake, you do. You do. This
Oh.
is, I think so. Why don't you get your colleagues over here? I've set up a tasting. So, you know how at weddings you can sample the food? There's a whole table laid out over there by the entrance, and everyone can sort of sample things before, yeah. Yeah.
Can I just say something to you, Valerie?
Yeah, Dr. Jake, of course.
I love you. I've never met anyone as organized and quick thinking as you. I love you.
Are you asking me to go out with you at a Taco Bell? Is that what you're asking?
I am absolutely asking you to go out with me at a Taco Bell. This Taco Bell.
Wow. At the cardiologist convention. It's going to be our first date. Wow.
That's right. I want you to be my date to the convention that you're planning.
This is you. I thought I was out of the box, but you, I mean, bing, 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 bing. So many boxes.
I just figured you've already picked everything that you think is good. So that'll give me a point.
It's all my favorite food.
That's right. You like the food. You like this venue. And I love you. And I can't see our first date possibly going wrong in any way.
And you're saying you love me on our first date. This is.
We haven't even gone on our first date. And I'm saying I love you.
You're saying you love me.
I could tell from the first email when I said I needed an event planner for this thing.
Yeah. And when I sent you that pricing contract, I think that must have clinched the deal in both ways. So
it was poetic.
Your
invoice, your design skills with putting that together, organized, yet it was a piece of art. I hung it up on my wall.
Dr. Jake, I feel like nobody's ever seen me and appreciated me the way you are right now. This is just, thank you.
Well, I can honestly say no one has ever seen me or my colleagues the way that you have. Valerie?
Yes, Doctor.
I know we haven't gone on a date yet, and I've already told you I love you, but I want to kiss you.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Marry me.
Yes. Our wedding reception venue also.
We'll have it on the same day as the event. We'll have the doctors just pay for it.
I know. You're brilliant and frugal and good with money and
oh, geez.
You see me. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I love
you. This is the best day of my life. I love you so much. And I love Taco Bell so much.
It's so much easier to be heard when you don't have the mute button on. You'd think I would have learned that by now, but I'll try this again. Can I have a location where, other than a medical facility, that someplace that you would see a doctor? I saw a golf course. Of course, a golf course. Thank you. Oh, wow. So anyhow, I basically just told him that he had to start coming in for therapy every 2 weeks. You believe that? He bought it. Oh, nice shot. All right, Felice, your turn. Oh, hook there at the end, but good distance. Really good distance. Huh?
You have helped a lot. Every week I get new tips from you. I appreciate it.
Oh, my pleasure. You know, I mean, if I wasn't the best cardiologist in town, I probably would have been a pro golfer.
And that's why I wanted to play golf with you, because Big Joe, the fig, he can't go to the hospital because the FBI wants him, right?
Of course. Huh?
So he told me to come out and make myself friendly with you so that I could offer you some money to do an open heart surgery at the estate, Big Fig's estate.
No problem. I do mob jobs all the time.
That's what we heard.
Michael, you do mob jobs?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's why I refer like the regular patients to come back all the time for therapy. You know, I mean, I can schedule that and then put mob job. I mean, honest to goodness, the real medical stuff doesn't pay anything. You know, the mob jobs, that's where the money is. That's where the money is.
You got a problem with that?
Well, I mean, I guess people in the mob are people too, but I would think if you needed a cardiologist, you would want to get the best service possible, and that would probably be in a medical facility, especially if it's surgery. Michael, if it's
Hey,
Hang
all
on a
these people
second.
are smoking. They're all
Yeah.
smoking, Michael, smoking.
I
You're a
encourage them.
cardiologist, for God's sake.
I know, and the more they smoke, the more business I'm going to get. Can I introduce you to Johnny the Hook, Lefty Latish, and Greg the Goose? I
hey,
fixed all of
You're
them up.
Greg the Goose.
I'm Greg the Goose, and I heard the key word. I heard problem.
I
So
read your book. Did you write that book, or did you get a ghostwriter? Your alliteration, your phrasing, it was inspirational.
you're asking a lot of questions, lady.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You're
It's
Greg
okay,
the Goose,
hey.
though, right?
I am
You
Greg.
probably don't recognize him because I gave him a whole new face after he went in witness protection. But he's still doing mob jobs, aren't you, Greg?
Oh
Hey.
boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm a little bit of a fan of crime writing, and Your book was just so inspiring, and
Will someone take her away? Will someone just move her out of here?
Hey,
well,
she-
I'm a little bit of a fan here. I want to.
Out of here. Boss didn't want
suggest-
any people in here.
You shouldn't smoke, you guys. I'll go, but you shouldn't smoke. It's really, really bad. Okay.
Get out of here. Get on that golf cart and get the fuck out of here, all right?
yeah.
I'm sorry, Felice, but the
Boy,
patients
you'll
are always
shut
right.
Your mouth.
Get on the golf
Michael, this
With
is
res-
very rude behavior.
Your mother's rude.
Oh, hey, why don't you go chase that golf cart and knock her out of there? Knock some sense into her.
Yeah,
Hey, let
if you can hit her hard enough, you can give her amnesia, and I can fix everything else.
So I was saying,
Yeah,
Fig needs you. So you want to come over now?
sure. Can I take the shot on the 18th? I feel like I'm really close.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so nice to work with professionals.
Is that the end of our show?
Yes, it was. I got that
Oh,
memo.
That's nice. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Oh, thanks for the encore. Oh, encore. No.
I think she was talking to Joshua.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meg. Thank you, everyone. So next week is blank virtually something else, right? I wonder what that is. I don't know.
We decided. I just don't remember.
Are you're in that cast?
Yes. Tim, do you remember what we decided on? Newscasters. It's newscasters virtually
And
next time. And Joshua's going to take off. He's got another gig. Bye, Joshua. Thank you. He's gone. He didn't hear that. So thank you. Yeah. What Regina said. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Every Friday this month, we're doing blank virtually, and each week it'll be a different theme.
And
So next week it's newscasters. Anything else you want to tell our audience before we go? Anybody?
We can't wait to be live again, but for now,
Oh,
we're virtual.
I think that Larry is kind of awesome right now and scary.
I love him. I'm sorry I swore, you guys.
Did you swear?
Yes, I did. The golf cart. And one quick thing that I want to say is my father loved the Mortician, and he called him Doctor of the Dead. So when you guys were saying that in the
Shit.
yeah, Doctor of the Dead. He'd always go Doctor of the Dead. Anyway.
Wow.
My character apologizes to ever doubting your character, Larry.
All right, you guys. Shall we
So
call it?
avoid swallowing doorknobs, everybody, and see you next Friday.
Yeah. Thank you, Nikki, for joining us.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Nikki, thank you, everyone.